is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here. Listen, bro. The struggle, man. It was a flipping struggle, bro. Not only was I not able to read One Piece last night, not only was I not able to read it this morning, but then when I got home, there was no internet, man. The whole power was out because of the insane storm that we had here today, right? So I get home, expecting, I'm so hyped, bro. Like, I'm ready to about throw things. And I jump right into the chair, man, turn on my computer, bro. And what do I see? There's no Wi-Fi. Oh, man, bro. I mean, I was tilted, bro. In video game terms, I was flipping tilted, dog. And then, in the midst of all this, I was like, man, I need some way to unleash my hype, bro. I need some way. So, you know, of course, I'm hyped, man. I'm feeling like a kid again, bro. Getting to see... I'm looking forward to reading a new One Piece chapter like I was looking forward to watching a new episode of Dragon Ball when I was like 6, right? So over here, man, I pick out a random book out of the collection, bro. Goku vs. Frieza in color, man. I start flipping through the pages, man. I start cheering on Goku myself. I'm like, Goku, take my energy, bro. Going into like, storm, man, it's over, Frieza! Man, I'm hyped. I'm hyped, bro. And then in the midst of all of this, I'm turning the pages and whatnot. My brother comes blasting to the room and he tells me, Omar, there is internet. You don't know how fast I flew that flipping book, man. I went straight to the box, to J-Box, man, because it's time to read the best-selling manga in history. Damn near the second best-selling comic of all time. Comic-Con's going on, 21st anniversary. Shout out to Oda. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for allowing me to meet some of the most amazing people in life, man. Some of the most amazing people on Earth, dog. Thanks to this series. Thank you, Oda, for all these 21 years of awesome sauce. I've been a part of it for 13, but by God, we're going to continue with One Piece. Let's go, man. I've been waiting all day, bro. I mean, it's madness, man. It's madness. And if someone out there can understand my feelings, dog, woo! Especially where we're at right now in One Piece, man. Like it's very, very difficult. It's addicting. It's addicting, son. My boy Frankie is out here slam dunking, bro. Yo, Frankie's out here like Giannis on the Tagumpo, bro, with the greenies. Sanji's Michael Phelps, man. You got Nami being Serena Williams, bro. Just boom, knocking the jump right out the park, bro. You got Rob. Whoa. Robin looking nice, got the top hat going on here. My boy Usopp's out here flexing, bro. He got gun in hand. Try him. Try that sharpshooter. You got my boy Chopper, man. He's gonna enter the boxing scene. Ain't no one trying to try Chopper. Chopper going like swimmer, man. Monster Chopper in a boxing match? You better get a Hajime no Ippo game on, man. Some Dempsey rolls. Then you got Zoro over here, bro. And flipping Zoro, man. Let me tell you something. He takes all three of these bats out there, and you saw what Bryce Harper did, where he knocked all those balls out of the ballpark continuously. Zoro would look at the ball, and the ball would be so scared that it would fly into the stands by itself. He wouldn't even hit one. He wouldn't even need to hit one, bro, and that's a shoot. And then we have Brooke out here, man, playing in the World Cup, dog. Shout out to France, man. Shout out to my boy Mbappe, bro. Listen, man, I was rooting for Portugal, but you know what? I kind of had a feeling that France would win. I mean, of course, like anybody would say that after they win, right? But I really did. I said that in the Discord. I said I think France has got it this year after Portugal lost. And but shout out to Mbappe, man. Yeah, that man's a flipping beast. And yeah, I'm always looking. Hey, listen, if Mbappe wants to come over to Madrid, I know right now we're looking at Courtois and Hazard. Hey, man, listen, bro. If he wants to, you know, if we can get a little bit of Mbappe in Real Madrid, man, I'll be the first one to buy that shirt. I'll be the first one to buy that shirt. Then right in the middle, bro, we got the king. And the king is dead center kung fu. You come at me, come in like swimwear, bro. Come at him. Come at the king, bro. We'll hand you an L in a second, man. Have you feeling like water. Like my bro Bruce Lee said, man, be like water, my friend. Luffy's gonna pwn you so bad you become like water, dog. But this is an excellent color page, man. Frankie by far has been the most hype. Maybe it's because I love basketball a lot, but my boy Frankie, man, slam dunking. Slam dunking. I gotta save that. Come on, man. Let me save this color page. Did it save it? I don't know if it saved it, but if it didn't, I'll be back for it later. I'll be back for it later, man. Let's continue with the chapter. This is such a beautiful color page, man. 21st anniversary, dog. All right, come on. Next page. Amigasa Village. That ace guy that you've been waiting for, was his name Portgusty Ace, Tama? Portgusty is my boy. Goldie Ace, man. That ace guy that you've been waiting for, his name was Portgusty Ace, Tama. Do you know him, big bro? Yeah, you damn right he knew him, bro. Tama, that is what Luffy called Ace. Big bro. Aniki. Aniki. It was vodka, dog. Aniki. You got Tengu brunch right here. He's dead. Dang, bruh. Straight up? That's just Luffy, man. No beating around the punch. Not sugarcoating it. Just straight up, he's trying to reaffirm whether they're talking about the same person. And when she says yes, he's dead. Plain as day. Like if he was some dude in a random forum trying to spoil somebody. Oh, you know the ace guy, he's dead. You know how many people I've seen get spoiled by that? By ace, I mean, Uzumaki Khan was one of them. You know the ace guy? Yeah, he died. It's probably one of the most famous scenes in the history of anime and manga. Even people who don't even read or who don't even watch anime, like some people, let's just say a random person who only watches like Dragon Ball and Naruto, even they know that Ace dies. They don't know who Luffy is, they don't know who Zoro is, but they know that One Piece is a series where Ace died, bro, and that's just the way it works. It is the most iconic event in the series, arguably, because it's what put it on the map. Like seriously, man, they have a grave for this man over there in Japan. But anyways, what a thing, man, for Luffy, bro. You know, last chapter, and I was talking about this in the Recon's piece, that I really loved last chapter for multiple reasons, but I really loved how mature Luffy was, and how we really saw the fruits of how serious it appears he's taking this after coming face to face with the Yonko commander and with the Yonko, with Big Mom, right? And so, right here, we're getting, you know, just classic Luffy, straight up just saying, no sugarcoating, no nothing, he's dead. Straight up. Like, because of what happened with the situation last week, I was wondering how he was going to approach it. But this is Luffy we're talking about, man. Luffy doesn't beat around the bush, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. And look at the shock. You're lying! You're nothing but a liar, big bro! Of course she'd be sad, man. Oh, man, she passed out. She passed. I can't blame her. I can't blame her, especially if apparently what happened between Ace and her was so powerful that she was willing to stay right here, even though it was dangerous, until he returned, man. But now Luffy's gonna carry that, bro. She passed out. So Ace also came to the Wano country. You bastard, are you some kind of demon? Even if what you said is true, that wasn't the right time to tell her. But even if she keeps waiting, he won't return. That's just Luffy, bro. Luffy keeps it real. I mean, if you want to meet anybody who keeps it 100 at all times, it's Luffy, bro. Even if that is the case, there's a proper time and way to say it. Luffy doesn't believe in that, bro. He's going to tell you straight up when and whenever you ask. If you're asking at that point in time, he's going to tell you. But he doesn't believe it. He doesn't even know the concept of lying, dog. He keeps it 100 at all times, man. That's what I love about that dude. Who exactly are you, insensitive man? Oh, this is an awesome panel. And then you see the Tengu looking right down at Luffy. But Luffy, bro, I always love whenever Oda shows Luffy from behind. So you see the stripe, but you see him, so you don't see his face. He just looks so beast, bro. Bladesmith. Tengu Yama Hitetsu. Pretty female Kokeshi doll collector. Pretty female Kokeshi doll collector. Doll collector. Tengu Yama Hitetsu. And this individual's a bladesmith. I'm Luffy, the man who will be the Pirate King. And who exactly are you, old man? A pirate? Never liked him. My boy said a pirate? Never! Not around these parts. Oh, man, I love how Luffy introduced himself, bro. He's like, yeah, this is my name. This is what my dream is. What you gonna do about it, huh? You wanna throw hands? You wanna take this outside? Well, we'll take this outside, bro. You wanna go model for 2? One-on-one on Rust? We can take care of that right now, baby. Do it in an instant. My name is Hitetsu. I'm a bladesmith. I too have been waiting here for someone. He too has been waiting here for someone. And it's not Ace. Yo, look at this place. This looks really cool. Yet another giraffe-looking tree. And somebody told me, man, I wish I would have saved the comment. Somebody told me what these trees are actually called in our world. Flagnards, man. I wish I would have saved that comment. We're the only two left here, but this used to be a place called Amigasa Village. A new headliner named X-Drake joined Kaido's forces over a year ago, man. There we go. There we go. The 5 samurai who guarded our village were all defeated, and the entire village was destroyed, I can imagine. You know, that old dinosaur-headed stuff, like he's a Turok character. The only prosperous place left in the current Wano country is the flower capital where Orochi the Shogun resides. That's the only prosperous place left in the current Wano country. Is the flower capital. The rest of this country has become a lawless wasteland because of Kaido's tyranny. A wasteland? About 4 years ago, the people in this village were living in famine. The villagers often starved to death, and just when we thought it was the end for our village, a pirate ship washed ashore. The village tied up the fatigued pirate. Look at my my boy Ace, bro. Oh man, I can already tell. But whenever I hear the voice in the anime, bro, that junk's gonna kill me, dog. That's my man right there. The villagers tied up the fatigued pirates, installed all of their food and water. The villagers were able to quell their hunger. And those pirates who had watched us eat all their food easily untied themselves. We assumed they would take revenge on us, but one of the pirates asked us this: where can I find some dessert? Oh, my classic Ace, bro. Classic Ace. Those shipwrecked pirates that we had captured had saved our lives. Ace and his crew then decided to stay in our village for a few weeks. Otama in particular grew very attached to them. So that's how it is. Hey, Luffy just happy to know that others think very highly of his brother as well, dog. So there is a doctor somewhere nearby? Is there any food or water? I'll take Tama with me. I'll repay you for feeding me earlier. Yes, that's what I wanted. I wanted an adventure with Luffy and Tama together. To like go around and experience everything. Kind of like how flipping Flagnards, man. How Kiryu from Yakuza goes around, you know, with and I already forgot her flipping name, dog. With the little girl, you know, from Yakuza, where they go around together, and because the little girl, you know, he grew to find out more about himself and grow as a person, and of course grow their relationship as well. But I've always wanted that for Luffy, man, too, because we've seen him go around by himself, but to have him with somebody else, especially someone who looks up to him, or at least it looks up to his older brother, and now kind of hates him for telling him the truth, but eventually Tama will get over it and will come to see the greatness of the king. But I really, really wanted that. I wanted those two to go on an adventure together, and it looks like that's what we're gonna get. Yo, Luffy's got his uniform. Luffy's got his kimono. He's looking fresh, dog. And it's kind of pretty. I'm not gonna say it's very similar to his original garment, but you see that he even has the yellow thing, or at least I'm going to assume that's yellow. You know how he has that like in his original post time skip design, right there. So I'm going to assume that his kimono is, it could be black or red. I'm going to go ahead and go with black. But it could be red as well, just based off of the way the coloring works in manga. So I'm going to say it's either black or red. And then, of course, that part right there is white. And then I'm going to assume that the part tying them all together is red. Or is yellow. Unless it could be white. It could be that the kimono's black and then that part's white and the rest of it's white. But I'm going to stick with it being yellow. So that way it has that little callback to the initial post-time skip design. I think that'd be pretty cool. Well, it's a kimono. But I like Samurai Kabuto armor more. And that's the armor that he always wears in the, or not always, but that we've seen him wear in the color pages. Nobody around here would wear that as a normal outfit. You'll stand out if you wear it. I cannot go into town with you for certain reasons, so I'm leaving Otama in your care. Find someone to lend you money. So he cannot go into town for certain reasons. That's definitely going to be a plot point that's going to happen later on. But if you happen to meet my allies, you won't have to pay for food or medical care. They will help you for free. So is he going to know what your allies are? Are they also Tengus? I'm going to borrow this sword too. I was like, yo, Luffy carrying around a sword? Yo, Luffy got a top knot! Yo, Luffy Luffy with a top knot, bro, looking fresh. It's like, we've seen it in the color pages, but actually getting in the manga, man, it's like, that's how you know we're in Wano. Luffy's carrying a sword around. He has a top knot, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm gonna borrow this sword too. It looks like something a samurai would carry. Okay, we're heading out. Hey, fool! Wait, fool! You can't take that sword! You shouldn't touch that sword so carelessly. It was made by my ancestor Kotetsu. It's a world-renowned sword! No way! Bro! Oh, man, that means that one of Zoro's swords is gonna shatter, because you know Zoro's gonna take this sword, bro. You know Zoro's gonna take this sword, dog. Unless... No. I was gonna say unless Luffy uses it, but not, bro. That thing's going to Zoro. That thing's going straight to Zoro. But that means that one of Zoro's swords is gonna break. It's one of the 21 great swords. Its name is Nidai Kitetsu. The great swords. There are many blades in the world, but there are certain ones that are made renowned bladesmiths. The 12 supreme great swords, the 21 great swords, and the 50 skillful great swords. Kitetsu. That name sounds familiar. Of course it does, bro. Of course it does, man. The future world's strongest swordsman, bro. The future world's strongest swordsman carries it, dog. Whatever, I'm borrowing it. No, you can't. Then let me trade it for your sword. My sword is also world-renowned. The one you're carrying is a cursed sword. I don't want to touch it. Yo. And that's a given. That's going to Zoro, bro. That is a given that it's going to Zoro. You think Zoro cares that it's cursed? Zoro will flippin' scare that curse away, dog. Don't try, my boy. You'll be cursed by that sword. I won't forgive you if something happens to Otama. Got it? You definitely have to return that to me. Got it? Hey, are you ignoring me? Every time I see this thing, I always remember back to the flippin' man, pig, bear, dog thing, man. Woof, woof! Oh, it's that dog! Are you gonna give us a ride? This is convenient. Oh, and she wakes up. Yo, she's wearing the straw hat. I always love, I don't know what it is, but I always love whenever the female characters will put on the straw hats. Because it feels like, you know, Luffy will put them on and be like, I'll take care of you. I got you. I'm the king and I'll take care of business. So Otama's looking awesome with the straw hat. Ah, Tama, I hope this dog knows the way. We're going to find a doctor. Big bro, you're a big fat liar. Hey, stop, we're gonna fall. Ace will definitely come back. That's impossible. The whole world knows about the Summit War. Oh, yeah, man, of course the news never reached. That's obvious that the news never reached Wano because they're closed off. But still, you know, it just really does open your eyes to, not everybody receives, like, Morgan's news and whatnot. And that's really, really cool because it feels like every arc after this, or every arc up until this point, like people know who Straw Hat Luffy is. But here, because they're so blocked off from the world, it's kind of similar to what we had earlier in the series where nobody knew who Luffy was. And they will come to love and respect him afterwards, you know? Like, it's going to bring back like those nostalgic vibes. But he promised me, Ace, take me out to sea with you. Nah. Tell me, you're 5 years old, aren't you? We'll come back here when our pirate crew is even bigger. Then will you let me join your crew when you return? Pirates have to be strong. And if you become an enchanting kunoichi by the time we come back, we'll take you with us. Ace, does she really have to be enchanting? Then it's a promise. Aw, man, bro. Ace, dog. Ace is like, you're 5, but listen, when we come back, you become an enchanting kunoichi. He's my way trying to predict the future. An enchanting kunoichi. Then we'll take you with us. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Oh, and you see right here, it looks like he's learning how to make something similar to the hat that Oars has, you know, like the bamboo hats. He was so kind and gentle. He told me he would come back. Big bro, you have no idea how kind Ace is. He knows better than anyone, Tama, bro. He knows better than anyone, man. So there's no way you understand my hardships. How could you say something like he's dead so casually? It doesn't hurt, so, but please stop hitting me. Okay, we can break through the bamboo grove to the north. That long-nosed geezer was right. Here they go. What the flag nerds? Looks like a paw goes right out. We see something rattling. Wow, he wasn't lying. This show really does look like a post-apocalyptic Fallout wasteland, bro. Where are the vaults? A wasteland. Grrr. A tiger! Immediately, the first thing Luffy thinks of is food, bro. The very first thing. And a wild boar as well. Hey, man, we could eat Preston pig for dinner. What is that thing? Oh, it's a croco shark. This place is... Holy, look at that thing. It looks like a Toriko creature. This place is wild. That looks like it'd be delicious to eat. The strong samurai that are capable of catching something like that have either been caught or have become bandits. Also, since the animals have been drinking the polluted water in the river, they're poisonous to eat. Excuse me. Even though it looks so delicious, unforgivable. Is that place over there with all the smoke the factory? Ah, I didn't even notice that. He's right. Man. Yes, there's a quarry and a weapon factory over there. Yo, that was a great map in Modern Warfare 2, man. Quarry? Dude, that map used to make me so mad, bro. Especially whenever there were people camping in the back with noob tubes. They would have one-man army, and I'm running around, man, with my UMP-45 silenced, and you just hear da, 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 da. And I'm going around the quarry, man. Like, I'm Luffy, bro. Like, straight up, just going in like somewhere, man. My team is on other sides, but I'm going right through. I'm jumping on top of things, and I'm going in. But then there's this random dude sitting in the back, one-man army, and then you learn my kill streak. Man, that map really made me mad. And then we had that guy with the ACR silenced, just camping in that one window. Oh my god, bro. That map probably shortened years off my lifespan. I like the map, but the players on it shortened years off my lifespan, and that's a shoot. And the weapon factory over there. A lot of Kaido's underlings are in that area too. Is he about to run into Hawkins over there in that area? What do they eat? The Shogun and Kaido have their own personal, unpolluted farms. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Therefore, that area has clean water and rice and fish and meat. Well, so there is a place here that has that kind of stuff? And they're holding it from these guys, bro, because they're all flagnards. Man, you know how sick she is, man. She's drinking water porque no puede con la vida más nada. No puede con la vida más nada. And she's sitting here, and she's drinking polluted water just so she doesn't die. Man, Luffy better punch a hole in that flippin' place, Doc. Her fever's getting worse. Hold on, I'll find a doctor to treat you soon. The enemies over there have food and water. How convenient. Yo, he said how convenient, bro. Like, I'll whoop some booty and then I'll eat some food. Please forgive me. Wait, woman. Wait, woman. Is that Sanji? No way. Where's my boy at, dog? Please help me, somebody. Give us all your possessions. Is that really Sanji? No, it can't be. Someone is running towards them? Oh, he took them out. He must be strong. Is he a samurai? I don't know who you are, but thank you very much. Oh, don't worry about it. Bro, I can't even see from here, bro. Hey, Doc, stop moving for a sec. Wanted their booze, Kozaru, but I have to repay you somehow. Bring me booze, then. Bring me booze? Zoro? Nah. Hey, isn't that Zoro? It gotta be. Look at him! Yo, I was waiting, bro, to see what would happen after Zoro alerted everybody. But it appears that he probably just waxed them all and went on his way. He was like, yeah, man, bro, I'm just gonna go out and like swimmer. I didn't think Luffy and Zoro would see each other for a minute. And Zoro's the very first person that he meets. Bro, what if the reunion of the Straw Hats is delayed until Luffy finds every crew member in the order which they were recruited? So he finds Zoro, and he's gonna find Nami, and then got Usopp, and then Sanji. Unless Oda decides to go with Nami joining officially after Arlong Park, then it'll be Usopp afterwards. But then again, Usopp technically didn't officially join into Water 7, so but okay, whenever you met them. So if we're going off whenever you met them, it would be, you know, Nami and then Usopp and then Sanji and whatnot. But I think that would be pretty cool. Just a thought, man. But shout out to my boy Zoro looking fresh, bro. Look at this, Zoro. It's me, Luffy. You're finally here. Yeah, it's been a while. Gozaru. Is everyone with you? Oh, we got separated, but well, they're probably fine. Yeah, they're probably fine. Yo, man, this man Zoro's drinking out of a gourd, bro. This man's drinking. You know, Gaara puts sand in that thing. My boy Zoro puts alcohol in that thing, bro, and just starts chugging that mofo. Zoro and Luffy, man. You got meat? You can hunt as many fish and animals around here as you want, Luffy. You don't have to worry about getting hungry at all. No, you should be careful. The water around here is poisonous. I heard that the animals and fish here are poisonous too. I see, so that's what my poison... Oh, so that's why my stomach's hurting, bro. I've been in the bathroom since 3 a.m. That's probably why. That's probably why, bro. That's probably why. Anyway, hop on, Zoro. A lot has happened since I last saw you. We need to take this girl to a doctor. That girl looks exhausted. You shouldn't be eating right now. Hey, you. Hawkins? Hey, you. Are you the nationally wanted criminal Zorojudo? And are those... Oh, yo! So it is known. It is known that Zoro did that. I thought he just escaped. But no, he's nationally wanted. They're after my man, bro. And are those your friends? Straw Hat, Mugiwara. I was on my way to Kuti Beach, but you were the criminal there, right? Bro, Luffy and Zoro in front of Hawkins? Yeah, that's him. Looks like he's working for Kaido. Yo, look at him. And they're all on top of animals. One in the middle looks like a beast, but it looks like a deer. It's a deer and a dragon. And that thing looks sick. 2 of my subordinates and 1 baboon disappeared. There's a 98% chance that you were the culprit, but it doesn't matter. In Wano country, there are only 2 options. You can follow the strong, or disobey them and live your life hiding. What a statement. Listen to that one more time. In the Wano country, there are only 2 options. You can follow the strong, or disobey them and live your life hiding. What a statement, bro. And it's pretty factual. And you have Luffy and Zoro together, bro. Just like old times. Luffy Kinemon said this. Don't cause a disturbance. Alright then, we'll just have to apologize. Bro, I love... This man, Luffy, went straight for the sword. Bro, I was thinking that he was going to give that mug to Zoro. But nah, he takes it himself. He's like, I want to throw hands. And immediately, I see one thing that makes me hype, and then I see One Piece will be on break next week. Is there another page? Come on, is there another page? Whatever, I don't even care, dog. This is an awesome chat. I don't even care, dude. I don't even care. We're about to get Zoro and Luffy, man. For the first time in a while. Going into like Silver together, bro. The man said, Luffy Kinemon said this, don't cause a disturbance. Alright then, we'll just have to apologize to him later. like, whatever. Oh, man. These 2 are so similar, bro. You gotta love them. And I'm just so shocked that Luffy went immediately for the blade. He's not like, oh, here you go, Zoro, you should want this. Nah, he said, I'm gonna use it. I'm in a samurai country, I'm gonna start cutting up some dudes too. Like, you know, when you're in a video game, man, you randomly equip something, even though you're not good at it. Like, for example, in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I'm an archer. I'm a straight up archer, man. I go around, I'm a Quincy out there, dog. You can call me Captain Yasop. I mean, I'm hitting things from, light years away. So, But goblins, chilling in the... I'm sniping those things like I'm an optic, dog. Like I'm some dude. I'm some dude from Face. Quick scoping with these arts. But there comes certain points in times, man, where I need to pull out the Master Sword, bro, or I need to pull out, you know, like a random hammer or an axe or something, bro. And when that happens, man, when it calls for it, I gotta do it. That's what Luffy's doing here, man. He equipped a sword. He thinks it looks cool. We're in a samurai country, have it. We'll use it. We'll use it, man. But dude, Luffy and Zoro together fighting, it's gonna be sick. I did not expect these 2 to reunite so quickly. That's awesome, man. Luffy and Zoro against Hawkins and 2 crewmates. Oh man, dude, this is gonna be mad exciting. I can't wait. It's gonna resume in WSJ double issue. No, in a double issue? So that means One Piece is gonna break the week after that too, right? Hey man, whatever, bro. Oda deserves his breaks, man. It's been he gave us 2 color pages back to back. That's probably my wallpaper. What a chapter, man. Ace flashbacks. Tama, you know, just going back to Luffy. Luffy just showing once again, man. This is just class. This is why the king is the GOAT, bro. Going right up into like Swimmer and just telling him like straight up, dog, he's dead. Goes right in, and he doesn't even tell. Like, she's over here just nailing him in the back of the head. You know what I'm saying? You don't understand the pain I'm going through just for you saying that. And then me as a viewer, I'm saying, nobody understands that more than Luffy, bro. Like, he died right in front of him. But then Luffy himself doesn't even talk about it. He just tells him, can you please stop hitting me? And what I love so much about that is that he doesn't get mad at her for hitting him. He says, it doesn't hurt, but can you please stop hitting me? Like a, as in, like, for both things. Like, I know it hurts emotionally. It's hurting you, dog, but listen. You know, and even though he didn't tell her about, and he still hasn't told her about the fact that he's Ace's brother. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's gonna find out later on. But about, you know, Ace and him being so close, or maybe if he doesn't tell her, but you know, she'll find out through somebody else or somehow through those vines. But the fact that he didn't tell her just reminds me why I love Luffy so much. It reminds me whenever we were in Along Park and he went out for that walk instead of listening to Nami's backstory, because it's not that he doesn't care. It's that it's irrelevant to the task at hand. He's gonna go help Nami regardless of whether he learns the backstory or not. He doesn't give a flying flag, Nerd. He's gonna go do it. He's gonna go into like swimwear. So, you know, regardless of whether this girl knows, the fact that he's Ace's brother is relevant at this point. He's gonna go out with Tama on an adventure, and Ace is dead. That's the reality. So he's like, you know what? Whatever. I don't gotta tell her. Just goes back to classic Luffy, man. I love his character so much, bro. And a real deal is a wasteland out here. Dude, I did not expect Zoro and Luffy to meet up again. I'm gonna stick with that, man. I think Luffy's gonna they're gonna meet up with these Straw Hats as they join the crew. I think that would be awesome sauce. I think that would be a great way to have every single one of the Straw Hats join again, or like get on board with us again. I think that'd be really, really sick. But man, I wonder what Zoro will say once he sees that cursed sword. Man, but yo, they're in front of Hawkins, man. I mean, Hawkins is a cap, bro. He's a fellow supernova. So I'm looking forward to seeing. I mean, I have no doubt in my mind that Luffy and Zoro are gonna handle that business, you know. But what I am wondering is what happens after. What happens? What is gonna be the aftermath of this battle? Like, where do we go from here? Because I know that Luffy wants to go to the factory, but Zoro himself, I mean, well, that stuff is already poisoned. So their goal is to go to the factory, right, to that quarry. That's where they're headed. Them two, Luffy and Zoro, and Tama, are going to be going to this factory, which I'm going to assume is going to be where X-Drake is. So after Hawkins, they'll go after X-Drake in the factory. Is what I'm going to assume. I don't think they'll be going to the Flower Capital just yet. So here, I'm just like, I need the next chapter, man. But then, yo, this was worth the wait. I'm not gonna lie. Like just the anticipation, not being able to read it all day, coming home and just experiencing the awesome sauce, yo. It's like I was having a really good day. Like I wasn't having a bad day, and I was relying on this. Like I was having a great day. And then, you know, I just got home and there was no internet. And so when I finally got it, I was finally able to read it. It delivered like it always does, man. I'm loving this arc so much so far, bro. And then just seeing Luffy in the kimono was so sick, man. Wow. I'm looking forward to rereading this with soundtracks, of course. Always gotta do my rereads with soundtracks. And then we'll see what happens from there. But yo, I want to thank all of y'all for being patient with me, because by the time this thing comes out, it's probably gonna be like 10 o'clock at night. So excuse me. I will see y'all next time. Have an awesome sauce of a day. One Piece greatness, man. What a fun chapter, bro. Luffy and Zoro are about the king, man. The king in the future, world's strongest swordsman are about to go in like swimwear against Hawkins, bro. Look forward to seeing how that entire thing goes out. Zoro is confirmed to be a nationally wanted criminal. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Already putting that these guys, you know, they're pirates, man. They don't care. Luffy and Zoro don't give a flying flag, Lord, right? You can see that right here in this final panel. Like Zoro just tells him, he's like, "Hey, Kinemon said this, man, but you know, I don't really give a flying flag." And Luffy's like, "Yeah, all right, whatever. We'll apologize to him. We'll apologize to him afterwards. Who cares? Like, let's go." And then he himself goes for the sword, bro. That junk shocked me, man. Like he goes to the blade like he's about to swing it. That's sick. Oh, man. Awesome chapter, bro. I'm going to go ahead and reread this. I'll see you all next time. Have an awesome of a day. Man, Ace flashbacks, Wano, Luffy and Zoro reuniting, Tama and Luffy being a goat. I'll see y'all next time, man. One Piece greatness, dude. Listen, man. Listen, bro. The pop figures, they told a prophecy long ago. They told a prophecy a long time. The legends were true.